Oh yeah, look at these moves. We talking 5. We talking 5. We talking $5 foot long. Wait, no, that's a different 5. We're talking 500 rep count Friday, baby. Because it is an impact work. It is an impact workout. I got my cheering squad with me. Impact means athletic conditioning. We got a total body rendition for you. If you didn't take last week or the week before, you're in for a real treat. If you did, you already know what's up. 500 reps, 50 of 10 different movements. You got 10 minutes to do it. Let's dive on in. Your first one is going to be a mountain climber. Pop, 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 pop. Rocking right on through. After the mountain climber, we're going reverse lunge to monster kick. I don't want to wait any longer. These guys are chomping at the bit. Let's get after it in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So, oh my Lord, look at those mountain climbers. Those are mountain sprints right there. Get it, Antoine. Frass holding their own as well. Nice kids. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Once you're done with your 50, we're going directly into that backwards lunge. So thinking about the back knee coming down, thinking about with your lead leg pressing into the floor. When we stand up, it's really a down force we're applying, right? Down through our heel, down through the back half, our glutes, hamstrings, everything as we swing and kick. Notice they both are using the upper body to generate a little bit of momentum on the way up, and then they're reaching across their body to go ahead and tap that toe. So it's both a dynamic leg warmer upper as well as kind of a mover, a stretcher, okay? So we're going in that movement to get the muscles nice and loose, and they're also lengthening through the back half, hamstrings and glutes, and then reaching cross body, a little bit lower back, QL, some oblique activation there as well, okay? 25 on each side for your 50 total. Once you're done with the reverse lunge, we're taking it down to the floor. We're going shoulder tap. So that shoulder tap, you're trying to keep your core as stiff, as tight as you can, and then just tap it, boom. Alternating right and left, keeping your hips from rotating. That's the real key to that movement. Obviously, quick shoulder taps, but also keeping that core engagement nice and tight. Nice, brass and babe. Good kids. So back knee all the way down that floor, 90 degrees is what we're looking for. Keep them tight, keep them tight. Now last week Anthony said he finished his whole thing in 742, 748, 742? That's a question.
I can't answer.
It's a question. Answer. 748. 28. I don't even believe that. What'd you get last time? 902? Or were you in the 8s? Okay, we're not doing call and response the rest of the day. Instead, I'm just going to talk because these guys aren't ready to. Thanks for being prepared for the video, guys. Really appreciate it. Once you're done with your shoulder taps, you go mini band on above your kneesies, and we're going to sit down low, air squat. So body goes back and down. Your hands are going to go out in front, creating that nice counterbalance, allowing you to sit down deep. Now notice as he squats, nothing's happening at his knees. That's what I want. I don't want action. I don't want in and out. I want you using your lateral hip muscles, your deep glutes, to press that band out to the side. Don't allow the band to pull you back in. Cassie's going to her squats, ready to rock and roll. Once you're on the air squats, we're doing a little plank jack. Now, slide the band down to your shinny shin shins. You're going to hold in that high plank position, and then we kick out, and then kick back in. Out 1, out 2, out 3, boom. Every time your feet come back together, that's a count of 1. Again, 50 is your number. Woo! Nice, Anthony, and a boy. Good frass. So down and up, down and up. And notice we're not coming all the way tall to like a complete lockout at the top of that squat. We're gonna keep some tension on, right? We're going for speed here, a little speed squat air action. Good, so he takes his band all the way down to the ankles, kick out, kick in, kick out, kick in. Working all the way through that piece. Once we're done with the plank jack, he's gonna stand up. He's gonna take the band off. We're gonna go high knees. And when I say high knee, I really mean high. Get them up all the way above your hip crease. None of this action, this is jogging in place. High knee is very much like a march in place, okay? Both feet are actually gonna need to leave the ground each time in order for me to drive my foot up high enough, okay? 50 on the high knees, then we're gonna go mini band plank pull apart. So they'll grab that band back on. It's gonna be around the wrist this time, and separating those hands out together, out together, out together, as fast as they can this time with that band lateral resistance. Now the reason I asked them about their time, woo, look at those jacks. These are high knees, that's what I'm talking about. Reason I asked them about their time is we have 10 minutes to complete this in, But if you have done it before, the challenge now is beating yourself. I don't care about them winning the little race. I care about you racing yourself, okay? So don't worry about the numbers these two throw out, but worry about you. What did you do last week, the week before that? Can you beat that? And if it's your first time doing it, sweet. Wait a couple days, wait a week, do this workout again, or next week's version, and hit the same routine, trying to best your own effort, right? That's what it's all about, growing through. Woo! High knees. Yeah. High knees, and then we're gonna go mini band pull aparts. That a girl. Shoulder boulders toughen. Get a little hurt. Woo! Look at him, still doing a great job of keeping his hips nice and flat, not rotating too much. Then after the pull aparts, we got jump lunges, home slice. Oh yeah, baby. So the last three moves, right, rapid fire. We got jump lunges times 50. We got plank moguls. This one is sneaky tough. We're gonna get down in our plank position. My knees are kind of come together on opposite side of my body. Okay, so coming over to the right, I kick back to the middle, and then I'm gonna come back over to the left. Middle, right, middle, left, middle. So every time you come back to that middle, that's your one count, okay? Again, all the way up to 50, and then finishing, guys, with a squat jump. I sit down, now I'm gonna throw those hands behind. I am sitting, and I am leaping all the way up to the sky. Anthony's flying over here. Woo! You got it, Cass. That a girl, that a girl. Now, part of my challenge too is, despite just the speed, work on the quality still, right? Speed matters, but form matters more. So don't get sloppy just trying to go fast. Other challenge to you is making sure you get all 50 in the shortest amount of time as far as sets are concerned. So over here on the shoulder tap, she just took a little break. I guarantee that's the only break she takes. So if you need to break things up, 10, 10, 10, right? Or 15, 15, or 25, 25. Do so, but do the fewest amount of little breaks you can. Try to get all 50 in a row on each one of these moves. Woo! What number? 2, 23. Yeah. He hates me now. He hates me now. Good cast. Let it go. Use the upper body. Use the upper body. There we go. Get the arm swinging a little bit. There it is. There it is. You go that double arm swing. I like to go alternating arm swing, almost like I'm kind of running when I do those jump lunges. Back and forth with the upper half. Lower body staying buoyant. Soft landing on the toes. Soft landing on the balls of our foot. And then exploding up and out of it. Now, if you're right with Anthony, you're getting close to those jump squats. You're faster than Anthony. Oh my goodness. I've got a little finisher for you, okay? We just went over 6.5 minutes, which means some of you guys are gonna have a little extra time. We're finishing it out with a little 5-5-5 combo, all right? That's gonna be 5 push-ups. We're down in that position. We go 5 push-ups. We're gonna pop it up. We go 5, what is it? Jumping jacks, I'm sorry. Stand up 5 jumping jacks, and then finishing out 5 burpees, all right? 5 push-ups, 5 JJs, 5 burpees is your finisher. If you're done early, Anthony has 7 minutes. Squat jumps for 50, baby. Woo! Yeah, Frass, that a girl, that a girl. Love it, babe, love it, good. So notice that she's pulling both knees over to the side. Some people separate their feet. Go ahead and glue your feet together here for that mogul. Your knees will be nice and tight. And as you go to balance on your hands, gripping the floor a little bit with the palm of your hand. Every time you come to pull in with that knee tuck, abs are working, so are your hips, so are your thighs, okay? So you might feel this a little bit in your quad. Done? Woo! 7:37. Might as well board this guy like a passenger jet, you know what I'm saying? He's taking us across the world, my man. 5-5-5. Now, we got 5 push-ups. We got 5 JJs. We got 5 burpees to the end. I mean, at this point, it's really just because I know you're not warm yet. You'd only be warm at the 10-minute mark, so you just might as well keep moving to get as much as you can, right? Good, Frass. Bounce in, bounce out, bounce in, bounce out. Woo, she doesn't want to drop her knees. She's bouncing on those shoulders. You got it, baby. Woo! All the way home, kids. All the way home, kids. So that's the challenge here. If you did finish early last week also, maybe you finished right at like 8 minutes, okay, and you finished about the same time, or maybe a little faster, a little slower, can you do the same number of rounds of that little threesome finisher, the 5-5-5? Can you do more in the same amount of time that you did last time? Again, always trying to go further than we have before. Yeah, baby. Look at those push-ups. Get it, Antoine. Woo! You got it, Crystal Frassa. Just breathe, baby. At home, I know you got it too, man. Hang tough, hang tough. That's it, bro, that's it. Come on now. 9 minutes on the clock. Now we got 1 final minute to go. In this last minute, your goal is to just stretch. How far can I get? Am I gonna finish a sequence? If I don't finish all 500 reps, that's okay, but get further now than you did last time. Or set the highest goal you can right now so that next time you've got something to aspire to. We showed up for a reason today, friends. Let's go ahead and crush this Friday. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, get it, Brass, get it, Brass. 25 seconds, 24, 23, 22, 20 now. Come on, babies, come on, babies. And oh, you got a round out that boy. Brass, you finished? Yeah, girlfriend. Nice job, mama. Final 10 seconds, final 9, final 8, final 7, final 6, final 5, final 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoo! Shake it out. Take some deep breaths. You deserve it. If you need to press pause a little longer, that's okay. Press pause right now. Otherwise, I'm going to show you guys what the next sequence is. It'll take me about a minute to describe it. So decide how long of a rest you need. But grab a little towel, grab some water, take a sip, and let's get ready to do some more work.